Hey folks, welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at how to predict missing values using the Simple ML for Sheets add-on. So predicting missing values predicts the value of empty cells using all the cells in the sheet. So for this example, we're going to be using this add-on to predict the missing values that are there here. So like this is a class grades data set that I'm going to be using for this video. I'll be leaving the dataset link in the description. You can check that out. So here what we're going to be doing, you can see here there are missing cells here everywhere. You can see there is missing data in this cell and in this cell, right? So we're going to be using the Simple ML for Sheets add-on to predict these values. The predicting missing values feature in the Simple ML for Google Sheets add-on is useful for recovering data, but also predicting the values that are hard to obtain. So while collecting data, you might miss out on some rows or some columns of data. So you can use this one to get your values that you've missed out on. So what we're going to be doing is we'll be going to our extensions, we'll be going to Simple ML for Sheets, and I'll be clicking on Start. And I'm going to go here, I'm going to click on Predict Missing Values. And we have the column that is going to be there. We're going to be seeing column with empty cells is going to be the final one, right? So that is the target one where we have to find the missing values. And the source columns will be the rest of the columns that are there. The advanced options are just the different the algorithms that you can use, and the results is going to be value plus confidence. So let's just go ahead and click on predict, and let's see how this one works. So if I scroll down here, you can see here that the model has predicted the value for this one, and you can see if I again scroll down here, you can see it has predicted the values for the values that are missing. So you might be thinking, how are the missing values predicted, right? So Simple ML trains the machine learning model using the examples that don't have missing values in the target column, and then that model is used to make predictions for the missing value. So here you can see we have successfully made the predictions for this value. Let's take another example. Right, so the next example that we're going to be taking a look at is the travel time. So here I have taken a data set that it is a data set that has travel time. So we have different features such as date of travel, start time, day of the week, going to, the distance, the max speed, and average moving speed and stuff like that. So using the model, we have to predict the fuel economy for these ones. You can see there are missing values here. So we're going to be using this model just like we did for the class grades to predict these values. Right. So let's go to the extensions. Let's click on Simple ML for Sheets. Let's click on Start. Once again, if you don't know how to install this, I've created a video on that. You can check out the playlist link in the description. We'll be going to predict missing values. We'll be selecting the fuel economy column. The source columns will be the same. It will just deselect the one where we want to predict the values, and it will select all of them. But if you want to say deselect or select, or you just want to keep some specific columns, you are free to do that too. This is going to be the same one, result, and we're just going to go ahead and we're going to be clicking on predict, and it will collect the examples, it will be training the model, and it will be generating the predictions. So here you can see it has generated the predictions, and you can see here also it has generated the confidence, that is the confidence value, how sure it is that it is going to be, the values are going to be similar to what it was to the other values that are there. You can see it's 46%, here you can see it's 81, 94, 97%. So you can see it has predicted the values that were missing successfully. So this is how we can use the predict missing values feature in the Simple ML for Sheets add-on here. So this is all for this video. I hope you have understood how to predict missing values using the Simple ML for Sheets add-on. I'll be leaving all the resources in the description, and I'll see you in the next one.